But anyway, let's talk about this Fyre Festival thing on Netflix.
Yeah, so if y'all remember what was it last week, on our episode we talked about the Fyre Festival, which was starring Ja Rule and not really starring Ja Rule, but it was he was one of the investors behind it, along with this guy named Billy McFarland and some other people. But basically, we mentioned it just to let y'all know it was about to happen because it was going to air on Netflix earlier this week, which it did. So now that we've had a chance to watch it, we want to tell y'all all about it. And also, which I didn't know until today, they also did a version of the documentary on Hulu as well. That should let you know just how much of a shit show this was. It really got bad. But basically, so this guy named Billy McFarland, he teams up with Ja Rule and says, hey, I want to throw this concert down in the Bahamas, and we want to make it a luxury concert. Keyword, luxury. So, they promising people that you're going to be flown in on private jets. Speaking of Ja Rule,
you like Cheetos, if you like biscuits, if you like cornbread.
I don't think he's going to be able to clap back from this one. But I'm surprised 50 ain't jumped on this. But anyway.
Oh, man, I was doing like my 50 impressions
right.
like every minute. Hey, man, I really don't like that guy. Really don't like that guy. Man, look at shit you done did. Man.
Right.
You took all the people money, man.
But you know what? It's probably because it already looks so bad, 50 really ain't got to do nothing. You know what I mean? He already looked bad enough, so 50 probably just sitting back laughing. But, so basically, this guy, Billy McFarland, he hires Ja Rule and gets him to jump on board to help draw up attention for this festival. It was supposed to happen, it was either late 2017 or early 2018. But basically, they promised all this luxury stuff that, you could stay in a luxurious villa or you could stay in a beach, hut or tent or whatever that was going to be kind of luxurious itself. And by the time, things happened, they didn't get the money that they needed. You know what I mean? They were telling them, we're going to need like 30 or 40 million. And they're like, okay, well, we will handle it, but they never got the money. You know what I mean?
And on top of that, too, see, they acquired the island from Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, it was like supposedly Pablo Escobar's private island.
And they purchased it. The owner of the island, well, actually, yeah, because the owner of the tenant of the island, because I guess they were buying it for that weekend, right?
Right.
And he was saying that, don't mention Pablo Escobar's name.
Right.
Don't mention it at all.
And they still did it.
And they did it. So they was like, you know what? No question asked, y'all kicked off the island.
Yeah.
And so, and then, like, my man just kept on, he came on and he just lied. Like, he lied about the island, too.
Yeah.
And said that we still got it, that they're still having it, but
they really didn't.
They didn't. What they did, they photoshopped it. And basically what they had was, like, it was still in the Bahamas, but it was more like, it wasn't luxurious. It wasn't a private island. It was part of something else.
Right. So, yeah, that was where they started messing up because now you're promising people this private island and it's really not going to happen. You're making all these promises, private jets, luxurious villas, and the closer it got to when the people were getting to come to the festival, they started realizing all of this stuff wasn't happening. They were riding on a commercial airplane, one of them big, 747s or whatever. So they were already like mad, like, okay, this ain't the private jet you told me about.
That's a problem.
And they really didn't have the money that they thought they were gonna have. Like, they were trying to get other people to invest, saying, we need your help with this and we got all this money coming in, so we need you on board. But they really didn't have as much money as they claimed. So that was kind of messing them up, and so they hired all these people from the Bahamas to work for them to help set up for food. They had one lady who was like making all this food for people who they hired to work, and they weren't paying her, so she ended up paying out of her own pocket $50,000,
and she had it saved up.
And the way it ended, to this day, I don't think she's gotten her money back.
No.
She ain't got her money back.
Actually, I felt sorry for them, the Bohemians. Yeah. A man that was telling about the work in the documentary.
It was so bad, man. I mean, they were the people that lived in the Bahamas that were working for them, like the head people, like her and this other guy. They were hiring, people who needed work, saying, hey, we got this big festival going on. I know y'all need some work. Come on down. And it would be like a month and a half later after these people been working for 6 weeks and still ain't got paid.
And on top of that, what was the selling point was they used the models to bring in people, to actually bring these people. They thought, oh, it's going to be models here. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Exactly.
And, it's just... And I can't blame those models because they were just, they were told to do a job and they were doing this, but it's just, at the same time, to me, it just feels like it's, it's just this image and this stuff that we are alluded to. Right. People kind of blurred the lines between reality and what's fiction, and it's it just blew up.
It was really bad, man. I mean, when that lady said that she spent $50,000 out of her own savings just to help feed people, because she said she was cooking literally 24 hours a day.
Man, that's crazy.
Just staying up day after day, cooking for people because they were working, and also the people who came down for the festival, who were promised stuff like food and all of this, and they weren't really delivering.
Oh, that was another thing too. They was like, that was the thing they were talking about too. Like on the documentary, the dude was up there like, "Yeah, we gonna get this sushi truck and stuff." Like, nah, dude, we ain't got but like $1 million. Like, I'm trying to cut all this out now. What you asking for is above budget.
Exactly.
And then like, what killed the joint was, like I said, the whole thing was what was it? The sandwich photo.
Yeah,
the sandwich photo.
Yo, they were promising people all this fancy food, and I'm gonna post a picture of it if I find it. But they gave people this takeout tray that had 2 slices of bread and a raggedy-looking piece of cheese.
Yeah, it looked like a wood salad.
Exactly, and then a little salad on the side.
Talk about there's some slightly toasted real cheese sandwich.
Yo,
luxury.
It was so bad.
Luxurious.
I mean, literally just some bread, and the cheese wasn't even like laid up there in a good way. It was just like thrown to the side of the bread.
It looked like some Fabio here.
It was just laid to the side of the bread, and then you saw a little puny salad in the corner. What I mean? It was just like, dude, what are y'all doing? And they knew what they were doing, man. They tried to warn this dude, the one, Billy McFarland, who was behind it. The guy kept saying, I kept telling him, look, this is not going to work, man. We ain't got the money. We need all this stuff. And it's not working. He was just like, don't worry about it. We got it.
And then, the tents and everything that they had set up, they wasn't really structurally. Yeah, they wasn't structurally sound. They
promised these people if you wanted to stay on the beach in a tent, you could. It was like a luxury tent. When they got there, they found out that these tents that they were all staying in, because nobody had a villa, they were all in tents, and they were leftover hurricane tents. Leftover hurricane tents. Not even. And then they had like little cheap mattresses that they threw in there, and People were fighting over the mattresses
and toilet paper.
Carried them
They would get vicious. They would get vicious with the toilet paper. Exactly. I'm gonna wipe my ass.
Exactly. You ain't gonna stop me from wiping my ass.
I ain't using fingers tonight.
Listen, if y'all can watch this documentary, please do.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. It's really sad. Oh, nah.
And I would be... Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, the funniest thing...
I think you about to talk about what I was about to talk about.
Yeah, the funniest thing... My man...
Okay, but hold on. Before we tell them why it happened. Because they promised people they were going to have imported water. They were going to import water from Evian, which is a pretty, high-class water brand. They're not the most expensive.
I'm about to say Evian. How could it go with Fuji?
I don't know. But they promised people Evian water, so when they got Evian to fill these tanker trucks full of Evian water, and when they got to the customs people, where they got to check in through customs before they can bring them to the Bahamas, they were promised money. They was like, okay, customs was like, okay, before we can let y'all have these trucks, you need to pay us. I think it was like $100,000 or something like that, or was it more than that?
It might have been a little bit more. Actually, no, it might be a little bit less. I think it might have been 60.
It was some kind of, a bunch of money. They were like, we can't release the water until y'all pay us this money. So the guy who's running things, Billy McFarland, he calls one of his people that he knows is gay, and he said, "Look, man, you are a resident, gay, so we need some help right now."
What was his name? It was John something.
I can't remember.
It was John something, but he was basically
an older guy.
Yeah, he was an advisor.
Yeah, and so he was like, "Look, man, I need you to go down to customs and suck somebody's dick."
Yo, when they said it, and my man was like, I went home, and then for my career, it's like, hey, I went home, I got the mouthwash ready, and I got prepared to suck this man's dick.
This dude said he didn't want to do it, but he said he went home and got ready. He said I used my mouthwash, put on some nice clothes, and he said I went down there fully prepared to suck a dick. Boy, when he said that, I fell the hell out. I was like, yo, and then he was like, weak.
But nah, that didn't happen, thank God.
Yeah, he said when he got there, the customs agent was really nice and was like, look, don't worry about it. Just as soon as y'all get the money, just get me paid. Let me make sure I'm the first one to get paid on y'all list. And so, but it was really just a real shit show. A real shit show. And when the people got there, the ones who thought that they were staying in these fancy villas, and then they see these raggedy, cheap tents just laid out on the beach, they like, what the hell?
Yeah, and it's like, where's the filler? And the bus driver's like, oh, this is it.
The bus driver was clowning hard.
Because he knew, like,
the bus driver was like, y'all
about to see some things.
Exactly.
Down at the island. But shit, man, being in the Bahamas, man, hell, those tents, man, I've been, me and my girl, we went to the Bahamas. Hell, I'll take a tent. I mean, I wouldn't do that festival.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I mean, the Bahamas ain't too bad.
Yeah. I mean, it was gorgeous. It was still a gorgeous area. But another thing that happened after they finally set up all these tents as a last-minute resort, a rainstorm came.
Oh, yeah, and the mattress
everything got soaked. Tents rained on, mattresses rained on, and it was just like, they said all they could do was laugh because it was just like, how much worse can it get?
See, man, I ain't trying to put religion in this, but none of them people must not believe in God. Because when that happened, that was a sign y'all need to turn back now.
I agree.
Y'all need to turn back now. This ain't gonna work.
It got so bad, y'all, the FBI got involved.
Yeah.
That's how bad this thing got.
And damn Ja Rule's ass was nowhere to be found, but on the board meeting talking about, we family, you know what I'm saying? We family, and we need to do this.
The lady they were having like a little board meeting after this whole thing went down about how it was an epic fail, and Ja Rule was on this call, you know what I mean? He was like, nah, you know, it ain't that bad. You know, let's just keep it moving. And they was like, the lady was like, but what we did was fraud. We lied to people and we did this and we did that and we promised them we couldn't do, and it was fraud. And Ja Rule told myself,
no, it ain't fraud. It ain't fraud.
I would call it
false advertisement. I'm like, nigga, that's fraud.
That's fraud, dude. What are you talking about? That's fraud. That's straight up fraud. And he just, I mean, it's really sad, man. It really is. It's really sad, you know what I mean, when somebody like Ja Rule don't even, he ain't even smart enough to know that what you're doing is fraud.
And then really the music list that was together really didn't make sense.
It didn't.
The music list that, because a lot of these people, I mean, you have it, like Blink 182.
Blink 182.
When did you hear from them?
Right. Supposedly they had Migos on the list.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you got, that, and then you had who else?
There was a few other people. Migos, Blink 182.
Major Lazer.
Yep.
And good, they put good music.
Yeah.
But it's
music.
like,
that's
who from good music?
Right.
I'll just put
Are we getting
Kanye?
Music. Are we getting Pusha?
Yeah.
Are we getting all of them? What we getting? And so a lot of people is looking at this list and like, yeah, I want to do it. There were people who had paid up to like $8,000 just to go to this festival. And then once they got close to the time, we're winding up paying another $7,000 or $8,000 for other stuff that they were promising, and they still weren't getting what they were promising.
And I think they paid another additional,
the wristband thing.
Yeah, the wristband.
That's what I'm talking
about.
They paid an additional.
Yeah, it was about another $5,000.
Yeah, they said some people paid another $8,000.
Yeah, and they just loaded the money up on the wristband, but they didn't go to anything.
Yeah, didn't have nothing. I mean, what you loading up all this money for? Y'all ain't got nothing for these people. Man. It's like, what is wrong with you, man? And the dude, Billy McFarland, you know, him and Ja Rule, I mean, they just don't want to take no responsibility for this. Ja Rule online talking about, I'm a victim too. They cheated me too. I've been hoodwinked and bamboozled and led astray and all of this. I'm like, shut your dumb ass up. You need to
really don't like that guy, man. I tell you, man.
Exactly.
Like, you do this all the time, man.
I mean, that's why I said he made himself look bad enough. That's probably why 50 is just probably sitting back laughing. Yeah. He probably just sitting back laughing. But yeah, man, so that thing got really bad. We gonna have to.
You know what messed up though?
What?
If 50 bought all them tickets,
man,
and got all them fucking tents, and just been like, get this. Hey man, what the fuck is this shit? Yo, that been hilarious. Yo, 50, you should have done that shit. Yo, 50, you should have done that shit, man. I have been bugging.
Yeah. That would have been funny, yo. That would have been funny.
Oh shit. But anywho, so basically, man,
yo, but
50, you should have done that.
This was hilarious, man. So yeah, right now they said that the dude Billy McFarland, he did go to jail, but he posted bail and got out, and I think he got rearrested and put back in jail. He wound up getting like a 6-year sentence at the end. I mean,
that's still like a slap in the wrist.
That still ain't enough for me,
yeah, for what he did.
Because I mean, you frauded all these people out of all this money, and most of them ain't got their money back. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, me and Curtis did that talking about, yeah, man, we in the Triad podcast.
Right.
Go to we'd be under the jail.
We would be under the jail.
Matter of fact, we would become the jail floor. Make sure y'all never getting out.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, man. Eric said we need to get tickets to the Wu-Tang concert.
Oh yeah, Wu-Tang, Public Enemy, and De La Soul supposed to be going on tour. So
yeah, I hope they come through this way, man.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great.
If they come through this way, y'all can have my whole check. You know what I mean? Y'all can have my whole check. I'll pay rent some other time.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, so Y'all need to check that out. They have it on Netflix. It's called Fyre, Fyre. And then Hulu has their own version too called Fyre Fraud. So definitely, if y'all really want to know what's going on, we watched the Netflix version, and that was funny enough. But I'm gonna go back and watch the Hulu version as well to see if there's any different stuff up there.
It's just a sad, unfortunate event. To sum it up, really from what I got from it, it just shows you a really delusional state as where people are as far as like reality and fantasy. Right. Like the line was so blurred that, you know what I'm saying, it's just, you know what I'm saying, like they got, and I think that's what happened with Billy, honestly. I think he just got so caught up in the hype. Yeah. And that like he wanted to, promise these people this whole thing, but he specializes in I think it's sales and marketing, something like that. I think that's how he got all his money, from sales and marketing. So he knows how to sell people and stuff. And so he really thought that if I keep selling this, it'll work out in the end. And it just didn't. It's like, sell people empty dreams, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably gonna be the worst fail of his life. I don't know if he's gonna be able to come back after this, man. But so yeah, y'all go check that out.
Real quick.